All right, let's try it again. This is our Shalom. For the phone, give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Rakak, Kodak, Bakathum. The honor to the Apostle Elder Great Millstone, and to our doctrine across the globe. Put your virtue in the city, I'm going to say Shalom. So I now from the Great Millstone Campus, Chicago. And this going through this message that Elder Malcolm has sent to us through our little, through the TikTok app. And just listen to this, just listen to it, and we're going to, I'm gonna let it play for as much as I can, but we're gonna listen to it and we're gonna get these scriptures.
Logo is about the YouTube gatekeepers, how they are all agents. They're all paid to put out truthful information so that they can tag, track, and ID the people that are watching the videos and giving them likes and giving them comments. They're tracking all of it. Project Zypher is a different project, and that's what I'll talk about in a bit.
Hey, he just said that all the YouTube people are agents, and when they're doing their surveillance, all right, they're running algorithms, and that's how your search history and the things you look at and the things you like and comment on or whatever, they always pop up on your device, which leaves you stuck and dumb. All right, because he said they put out truthful information, but they get you to show your card, to play your hand, man. All right, and with that, you're going to be targeted. All right.
That is the second stage here. That is coming up, and that is the extermination. They're going to exterminate these people, whether it is tag them for anti-Semitic speech, charge them with crime.
Right, so you're going to charge them anti-Semitic speech. All right, well, that's the whole, those are all the Israelites, man. All right, he said the number is not to get rid of, man, like 7 million, I think he said more than that. But, yeah, man, there's going to be a lot of people that Esau trying to murder, man. Not kill, but murder. All right? Because the way he's doing it, going now, it's too slow. You see? So they're going to start going to drastic measures, man. Purges and everything, right?
Eliminate them completely, and this is where I'll talk about in the documents where they talk about guillotines, viral attacks, targeted, how they're going to eliminate these people without.
Right, man. Hey, and let's not forget that a few years back, that those 6-man coffins were being shipped out across the United States. All right, don't forget the with the Homeland Security. All right, ordering 6 million rounds of bullets or something like that. All right, let's not forget the order of guillotines. Okay, so these things are the framework for these things to be enacted is already there.
Too much suspicion without too many people noticing. But here's the problem. As I read the documents, I can see I have documents from 4 years ago, I have documents from 2 years ago, and then I have documents from 3 months ago. So there's a progression in the timeline as the projects change. And Project Zypher has changed. In the beginning, they were talking a lot about, okay, we are going to infect these people with a virus that imitates the flu virus. They're going to eliminate them in various ways that would not be suspicious. In the documents I have now from 3 months ago, they are saying the amount of people they have to eliminate is too large. It is too many. We are talking about millions of Americans. And this is where we see their plans are changing. And they are going to initiate.
Right, man. We're gonna get in Revelation, but Esau is he run out of time. All right, it's the fourth quarter. All right, and he know he's gonna lose, but we gotta make one last ditch effort. All right, to try to come out on top, and it's not gonna happen.
Something that is devastating and that is extremely frightening. Based on what I can see in the documents, we're talking about power outages along with a purge. They're going to come in, they're going to take you out of your home, and they're going to put you into a military vehicle or whatever, a van
because even here in Illinois, where we're at, they got them set up along the river. I think it might be the Illinois River. Maybe I have to look into it. Lord willing, if I remember, I'll look it up.
They will do it under the cover of night, under the cover of blackness, during one of these planned blackouts. The blackouts are based on documents. I'm just looking at it right now. They have a 3-day blackout. They have a nationwide blackout that lasts 2 days, and a lot of localized blackouts. So it is a whole series of blackouts that they're going to do. And of course, it will be blamed on all kinds of things. They might blame it on Iran. I have seen that mentioned in the document.
All right, so that's it. You know, there's more to it, but it's a pretty review video. Yeah, man. So you know, let's get this. Cause Esau know you got a short time, man. So lock it. This is Revelation 12. And 12 says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." All right? That's great wrath they're talking about doing, man. All right, localized blackouts, that means they're going to be causing confusion, man. All right? You know niggas like to come out at night. All the dirt gets done at night. You see? And so what are you doing? He's speeding things up. Not only are the diseases going to get ramped up, but the level of violence is going to get ramped up, man. All right, let's get this, man. Damn, it's really taking over, man. What's it? Smoke. Fire burners. Come on. Like with Massam, I think. Right, this is Sirach 28:10. It says, start at 9. 28:9, Sirach says, "A sinful man disquieteth friends and maketh debate among them be at peace." Right, man, all right? And Esau is full of the sins of his youth, man. All right? You see? What he does, he goes in there, he infiltrates organizations, he creates differences, all right? Stereotypes, all right? Disinformation, lies, all right? He'll sell you a gun to go get your enemy, and go sell your enemy a gun to go get you. You see? When things, when he goes into a country and things are not going his way, what's he do? He causes a coup, a chain of power, man. Now the whole country is in turmoil, man. Brother against brother, family against family. You see? Verse 10, "As the matter of the fire is, so it burneth, and as a man's strength is, so is his wrath." All right? As the matter of the fire is, so it burneth. And what's the matter of the fire? And they want to kill off millions of people, but billions of people according to the Georgia Guidestones, man. All right? As long as that's on their mind, hey, they're going to try to accomplish your mission. But Job tells you that it's not going to happen. It says, "And as a man's strength is, so is his wrath." All right? And what's Esau's strength? It's a sword. Okay? That great wrath that Esau coming down with is a sword. All right? And according to his riches, his anger riseth. Right, man? Esau has all this money, all these weapons, all the technology. You see? And let's not get technical, you know, when you want to talk about their laws, their righteous decrees, right? Esau has enough money to cure all the homelessness, to feed everybody, to house everybody, and to give everybody a nice fat bank account in the world, man. That's everybody in the world. But he doesn't do that though, right? He said, "What should a nigga do with money?" All right? It says his anger rises, and the stronger they are, which contend, the more they will be inflamed, man. All right? So the more you want to fight against Esau, the more he's going to show you not only wicked, but how evil he is. It says, a hasty contention kindleth a fire, and a hasty fighting sheddeth blood, man. All right, Esau, he's quick to jump in people's business, man. All right, providing countries with high grade U.S. military shipments of weapons. All right, to fund Ukraine. All right, just because they're fighting against Russia, or you know what I mean. So whoever, that's just how they get down. Let me get this right quick too. The smoke and the fire. This Sirach 22 and 24 says, the vapor and smoke of a furnace go before the fire, so reveling before blood, man. You see? Where there's smoke, there's fire, man. All right? So it says the vapor, smoke of a furnace goes before the fire, so reveling before blood, man. All right? So it's going to be what? Sedition of men? Let's get that. Man. Sedition of men. The 2 Ezra 15 and 14 said, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. Hey, what do you think is going to happen when the city's going to be in the dark for freaking 2 or 3 days, man? What do you think is going to happen? Oh, we on the east side of Chicago, on the west side, south side. Hell, shit, Madison and Richmond Park. You know? It said for the sword and their destruction, and their destruction, right? For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. Esau is going to make this thing on that purge. Oh man, hey, you're really gonna see some real some real life horror movies going on, man. All right, because we teach downtown. I think a couple of weeks ago, right? We were talking about how these Edomites are gonna be in their 4x4s and pickup trucks in J neighborhood, going to get them. Say why? I forgot who was teaching. I think Cabo might have been teaching, or Elder Mike might have been teaching. But say why? A row of big ass country ass trucks full of Edomites come riding past the red line right on downtown where we teach, man. All right, so that purge is gonna be a real deal. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in a power. All right, this is going to be actually the Lord doing it, but this is going to be fabricated and manipulated by Esau Edom by doing the things that he do. The trail derailments. Hey, don't forget those shipping containers still at sea. All right, they're burning down chicken houses and buying farms and buying farmers off. You see? A man should desire to go into a city and should not be able. All right? That purge going on, man. You think you're going to be outside in front of the liquor store talking some loud? You be trying to go to the club when all that stuff is going on? You see? It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All right? And people are already out here afraid, man. Violence is going up. You see? It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right, man? All right? I forgot what country it was. Just dropped $1. You see? You're gonna be doing working with South Korea, or not South Korea, with who was that, man? South America, I think. Yeah, I think it's South America. All right, but the point being is that they're working on that universal basic income. Okay, you ain't getting no goddamn reparations, man. All right, forget about that. You're gonna get a little bit of basic income, and that's it. All these stores are going automated. I think Amazon laying off another 9,000 people. All right, time's gonna get really, really grim out here real quick, man. All right, let me see. All right, now let's get this is Psalm 59. Now let's get this first. Like that. This is Psalm 64:1. It says, to the chief musician, the Psalm of David, hear my voice, O God, in my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. All right, because that great, that wrath that Esau coming down with, man, is gonna be hey, the Lord's gonna be a time that never before been, man. All right, it's even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be delivered from it. All right, how are we gonna be delivered? We're gonna be hiding. All right, Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, for the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Okay, you see, and we're looking to be covered. We're looking to have the protection of the Lord. All right, because these guys, what they said, I'm not gonna get it. He said, but they don't sleep unless they cause something to fall. All right. It says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words. And when you heard what that man said, man, it's gonna be a purge, blackouts. All right, you're gonna be targeted for anti-Semitic speech. All right, the guillotines. They're gonna come ship you off in the middle of the night, take you to them concentration camps. If you don't believe it, hey, just ask China, man. Hey, they over there they can't go. They still on lockdown, man. They got cars going around, picking people up and taking them to the camps, man. You see? See, what you don't understand, like the world is a stage. All right, and it's being played out in front of our eyes through the Spirit. All right, hey, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, man. Okay. It says, so whoever tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Hey, those are bitter words, man. All right? He said their plans to kill millions, man. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. All right, that's that pride, man. All right? Esau still got to pay for putting his hands on the Lord's people, man. All right? So the pride of the heart has deceived thee, you know. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? All right? They got with these think tanks, these summits and these meetings, these secret councils. All right? It says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. All right? Because them YouTubers, the people be watching the YouTube and monitor those calls and your pages and all that, and your emails and your messages on your phone. Hey, they know more about you than you do, man. You see? It says, but the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves, or the season shall flee away. Right, man. The scripture, my friend, let's get that real quick. Proverbs 1 and 17, surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. All right, man. Hey, we see Esau's we see Esau's tricks. The scripture talks about beware the wiles of the devil, man. All right, the Lord said never trust our enemy. All right, we know all these things are is the working of the Lord. You see, and the guy also talked about how they're gonna blame it on whoever they want to. You see, 9/11, oh shit, Osama bin Laden, hey, gonna blame it on the Arabs. We're gonna blame the war. We're gonna blame the war on Russia after you agreed not to put no bases near his border. You see? So they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves, and all they see that shall flee away. All right. What else? Oh yeah. See that was in here. I do need that solution, man. I guess that's it, man. You know, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. You know, I thought that was some good information. You know, look at this. Says Sirach 12 and 10 says, never trust thine enemy, for like as Ryan rusteth, so is his wickedness. All right. So you're starting to see that that rust coming off, man. All right, you're starting to see how ugly and wicked this man is, man. All right. So that was called Allah Yabashing Al Shad, double honor to Apostle Elder Grey Millstone. So next time, Shalom in the Bible Bar.